Episode 20, Palmer Pod.
Yep.
Welcome to the show. It's good to see you all. It's good to see you.
Good to see you.
Mr. B.
Yo.
Peace
How
be
are
with
you?
you.
My name is Zach. I'm the host of the Palmer Pod. One of the hosts, if you will.
You're the main host. You're the host with the most, I would argue.
Yeah, but who are you, my friend?
I'm Spencer. I'm the other host of Palmer Pod.
The brother host.
The brother host.
My brother.
See?
We're brothers.
Yep.
This is a show about
I
brothers.
think we've made that abundantly clear.
Hey, you know what? This is episode 20, and I think maybe people are picking up at episode 20, and they're like, who are
Maybe.
these guys?
They're just tuning in.
They kind of look similar.
Mhm.
They both have beards. Both have hair on their heads.
I have a beard. I have a couple different beards.
Your your girlfriend is one of your beards.
Yep.
Would you say? Very nice. No, dude, it's however you want to live your life. I think is just fine.
Thanks, man. I appreciate that.
Yeah. Well, that's
It's 2024, so.
well, it is 2024 if you're listening to this.
It is.
Or watching this. It's
Yep.
2024.
Mm-hmm.
And we would like to grovel a little bit.
We're going to grovel?
I think so.
I didn't know.
We do, yeah, we typically do, and say, hey, subscribe. The links are in the description of this video, as well as if you're listening on Spotify
Yep.
or any of the other podcast apps that are out there.
YouTubes.
The Utes, the Tube Utes, the YouTube Utes, right?
Yeah.
You're not even paying attention. What are
Well,
you
no,
doing?
I'm
You
looking up the
for
definition
links?
of grovel. Yeah.
Begging.
Okay.
It's begging. Usually you have to do something wrong, I think, first
Right, exactly.
to grovel.
Okay.
So we haven't done anything quote-unquote wrong.
Grovel's a fire
Yeah.
word. It sounds like a Muppet.
Yeah,
right?
I was gonna say it brings back like Disney characters.
Grover,
Grovel.
Groveling.
Grover, Animal, and are both groveling.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
Who else? Yeah.
Gonzo.
Fonzie Bear.
Gon-
Fozzie Bear. Fonzie Bear.
Oh, Fonzie Bear
Fonzie
just
Bear.
walks in. He's hitting the jukebox.
Got a leather jacket on.
Yeah, he's got that little top hat
Yeah.
thing. His got a fedora on.
Mhm.
He's the only one in the crew that has that on.
The Fonz.
Yeah.
What's his first name?
Fozzie Bear? Or are we talking about
I'm
the
talking about the Fonz.
Al?
Arthur.
Arthur Fonzarelli, dude.
Yeah.
Arthur Fonzarelli, absolutely.
So Happy Days used to confuse me as a child. Because I was
Why's
like,
that?
because I thought it was filmed in the 1950s. Because it took place in the 50s.
Right.
It was sort of like
It was a period piece.
their generation's like that 70s show. You know what I mean?
Right, yeah.
Right?
Exactly.
Like I thought it was all filmed in the 50s and shit, and then it was like, I don't know. I was very confused because I would watch TV Land and go, what? It was just very strange to me. I was not a bright child,
But you're a bright young man now.
man.
Yeah, and you're a bright shining star on this show.
Yeah, I am.
So, Palmer Pod, a show about Arthur Fonzarelli,
AKA Henry Winkler.
Henry
right, Hank.
Winkler, and Henry is a big supporter. So, Henry, thank you very much. And he definitely goes into the description. He clicks on all of the links. He's a little older now, so he doesn't, not is the best with technology,
Yeah.
but he makes the effort.
He's
So,
a good subscriber and listener.
friend of the pod, Henry Winkler. So,
FOTP.
be more like Henry and click on the links
Mm-hmm.
in the bio.
Be more like Gene Cousineau.
Gene Cousineau,
Yeah,
dude.
shoot your son through the door when he's bringing you food.
Oh,
Whoa,
that,
dude.
spoiler alert.
Spoilers for Barry.
For Barry.
That was a wild scene.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
What?
One of the sickest spoiler alerts I've ever heard.
It's been out.
Great show.
Yeah,
It's been out for a
yeah.
while now.
Yeah, that's
It's
on
fine.
you.
That
Hey,
is on you.
don't get upset with Spencer. That's on you.
Yeah.
If you haven't watched the cinematic smash hit on Max Barry.
The Barry Cinematic Universe. The BCU.
That's a great bet. I don't know. Is it Marvel Cinematic Universe or
I think
Barry
it's better. I think
Cinematic?
it's
What's
better than Marvel. My opinion.
That's a hot take.
It is.
What? I mean, it's two different things entirely.
Completely different.
I much prefer to watch Barry than any Marvel things at this point. I was just talking. I have Marvel fatigue. I'm done.
I'm
You're
fatigued.
fatigued right now?
Yeah, I'm fatigued. I've been fatigued. After Endgame, I was like, all right, I'm good.
Yeah,
I
no.
got my licks in.
It's called end. Like it's the.
That's what I'm
end
saying. I like
game.
exactly.
Like don't tease me and
No.
tell me this is over and then like keep it going on and on and on.
Spencer took it literally. The game
was
is
like, oh,
over. It's ended. I'm done.
Game's over.
I'm moving on to NoHo Hank and the crew on Barry.
That's right. I went from straight from Marvel to Barry.
And those are really the only two things that
Those
you
are the
watch,
only
right?
pieces of media that I consume.
Yeah,
That and that.
that's
and
all you're
nothing else.
allowed to based on the agreement.
Yeah, which the vow that I took.
That is, yeah. Keith Raniere.
It's part of my
take that vow.
My Nixium vow.
And you're going to be growing your hair long, too.
I am.
In honor of him. Is that true? Or?
Yeah.
You were telling us that before.
And I am going to meet the Dalai Lama soon, too.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, he said that he would be here, and I was like, well, it'll just be me and Mr. B. He's like, I need Spencer. Okay.
Yep.
No, that's totally fine. We'll make sure he's here for sure.
This is like a schizophrenic rambling. We are just all over the place. I like it. It's fun.
This is fun. This is how I would like to operate.
So we've talked about Gene Cousineau, the
love
Dalai
that.
Lama, Keith Raniere.
Yeah. And you got to marry one. You got to have sex with one. You got to kill one.
Wow. Thank
Right
you for
Well, I'm not
ready?
killing
cleaning that up.
Yeah, I'm not killing the Dalai Lama.
Yeah, dude. I don't swear. I'm not a potty mouth.
Mary, have sex, kill. not the other thing.
MHSK.
Yeah.
That's the new age game, dude. It's 2024.
Yep.
We're cleaning up our
We're
language
cleaning
here.
up our act.
We should do that today instead of the goat.
Well, I think we're doing it, and I'm still waiting. It's Keith Raniere. It's
well,
the Dalai Lama, and it's Barry Cousineau.
You gotta kill Barry Cousineau. Jesus Christ. It's Gene Cousineau.
Gene Cousineau.
Barry Cousineau is
Barry Cousineau doesn't exist.
Barry Berkman was his
So
name.
Barry Berkman,
I'm
thank
gonna
you.
kill Keith because I don't want to get branded.
Yeah.
That's true.
I
Yeah.
don't want his initials anywhere near my genitals.
No, you don't want a KR looking scar
No,
above your penis for the rest of your life.
I don't.
Is that what you're
I
saying?
don't want that.
Because that's what I'm hearing.
Yeah,
Okay, so you're killing him.
killing him. I'm probably gonna wife up the Dalai Lama. It
Wow.
would be so sick to just go live in. Where does he live? Tibet,
I believe Tibet.
right?
yeah.
He definitely spends a lot of time in
In like
Tibet.
the mountains, maybe.
Did
And then
you
I'm gonna blast Barry.
You're gonna have sex. No, well, Gene Cousineau.
Oh,
Barry will kill you if you try to put your penis
Yeah, I don't want to
anywhere
be.
near
I don't
him.
want to be involved with Gene Cousineau because I know his the circle he runs with. I might run into Barry.
Yeah, and what Barry could be upset if you're doing bad things to Mr. Cousineau.
If I'm married to him, yeah.
Yeah, they have like a weird connection.
Yeah.
But how about the Dalai Lama? Now I'm thinking about the Dalai Lama kissing that kid, like touching tongues with that.
Oh
kid.
yeah, he's like, it's a little joke. This
It
is
was
a
a
little.
little joke.
That's a little joke
He
we
got
do.
caught on camera like touching tongues with
Yeah.
some kid,
Yeah,
and
it was on his OnlyFans. The
it was
Dalai
on
Lama's.
his Patreon, dude.
was-
Yeah, no, you had to pay extra for it, no
Yeah.
question.
Yeah.
But it's still, and it's clickbait, dude. Of course, some people are gonna throw a few extra dollars
Yeah.
and try and see like why is he doing that?
So what does the Dalai Lama do? Again, I don't know much about. So he's just like a figure,
He's just born into like spiritual
enlightenment.
hierarchy,
Okay.
slash like is enlightened, but like is just it's known.
Oh, is it like the
when they're-
Pope?
Kind
it
of,
like the
yes.
Pope?
Well,
Kind of
is
like
the
Pope.
nah? Because is there a baby pope? Like, how does that work with the Pope? Does the Pope like?
No baby Pope.
the
Well, that's
Pope-
what I'm
the
saying.
Pope is like more
the
of
Dalai
an
Lama
elected-
is born, and it's like this is the Dalai Lama when they're a little
Oh,
kid.
really?
I think so.
That's kind of fire.
I think so.
It was like a holy
Am I-
baby.
Am I wrong on that? When a
Council of
Dalai
High
Lama-
Lamas.
Yeah.
Noted.
What's going
When a
on?
Dalai Lama passes away, a council of high lamas is formed to search for his reincarnation. They consult various signs and oracles, as well as the Dalai Lama's own writings and teachings to guide them in their search. They look for a child who was born around the time of the previous Dalai Lama's death.
Yeah.
Okay.
All the high. They're just
Oh, there's a bunch of high ass llamas.
like ripping weed, dude. They
Dude, this baby seems chill.
This one's so enlightened.
Dude, this baby just looked at me funny. It's not him.
Yo, I think he's the one.
This baby hate me.
Baby hate me.
That's you, dude.
Oh, the
as
anxious,
a high llama.
the anxious high llamas.
Yeah. Spitting everywhere, dude, with that weird ass.
Okay, so one Dalai Lama dies, they just like go to like the nurseries around town, or like
That's the weirdest. That's such a weird practice.
strange. But no, not strange. We're being ethnocentric.
Oh.
I don't want to.
I'm actually kind of into it. I'm into
I think it's
so
fire.
Here's the thing. I'm open to reincarnation. Like I am. How do I know? I don't know I really do not know. Like,
I pray that there is reincarnation because I need another shot at this.
I would like to
I fucked
a
this up.
bird. I'm saying bird.
Bird?
Yeah, come back. I don't want to come back as a human.
Yeah.
Come on, brother. That's very challenging.
Yeah, but you wouldn't know though, right? That's the whole thing is that you
No, but
wouldn't know.
But right now, like just as of right now, I
You don't want to do this again,
I'm thinking about it, and I would
Overthinking
say
it.
no.
Yeah.
If I had a choice,
right? If you were born though, and you had the knowledge that you did this, you know what I mean? That this is your second go around. Would you do shit differently? Would you just grind from an early age? Would you invest? What would you do?
It's a good question. I think I would do it differently. I know people say like, "Oh, I wouldn't do a thing."
You wouldn't change a
differently,"
thing, dude.
But here's the thing: I'm not
Yeah,
living
right.
the same life. You know, I'm not. If I was living the same life,
Yeah.
maybe there. I mean, I had to do the things I did to get here or whatever. But
Yeah.
if I was living a completely different life,
Yeah.
yeah, I would be like, what's that movie with the little babies with the briefcases? It's like a cartoon. It's like Baby Boss or something.
Yeah, boss baby.
Boss Baby.
Yeah, you would. Yeah, exactly. I would be a boss baby.
I would have so much crypto.
I
at,
would
like,
be
2 years
on my
old.
grind set. Absolutely. I would have 0 friends.
I would be doing the YouTube videos where I just unwrap toys and I just,
Yeah.
"Nom, this toy nice."
Yeah, I know that where this leads.
Yeah, right.
Building a future for
Look at the
myself.
Baby Boss. First
Yeah.
of all, why is the Baby Boss's pupils so big? It's because they know it's like
Well, he's on mushrooms.
he's microdosing mushrooms. It's like Bradley Cooper in that movie where he takes Limitless.
Yeah, the limitless.
So
pill.
this kid knows like he's like Neo in the Matrix. He like sees the future.
Exactly.
He's making all the right
He
moves.
knows the market trends. He's reading the Nasdaq.
That's why his eyes are so big
Yep.
because he's honed in on
Yeah.
everything.
It's all about that grind, baby.
Yeah, exactly.
So yeah, I
Yeah,
don't.
baby.
I'm not hating. My point is, I'm not hating on reincarnation.
No one. I don't think anyone was. I just think the Dalai Lama is, well, first of all, funny name,
Yep.
Yes.
cool name,
And you're marrying the Dalai Lama.
and I was also
right?
confused. Yes, and I was confused at a young age because I was like, why is it the Dalai Lama? I thought it was a llama. You know,
Right,
I thought there was,
right.
you know what I mean? Not to be like.
You thought it was Pitbull being like Dalai.
It was a
And
Dalai
just
and then a llama. Yeah, exactly.
Like dancing around.
Turns out it's not that cool.
Yeah.
Nope.
It's just some guy.
That's
Just some
pretty
guy.
cool, man.
No,
It's interesting that
Some
they're-
guy chosen by some high oracles.
Some high llamas.
the human experience is very interesting, like all the different cultures and that they're still like, I don't know, I feel like some of them have it right. We're just over here in like late stage capitalism, just
Yeah.
like working to survive, where it's like, no, there's like communities around the world that like help each other out and like it's more symbiotic and
Yeah.
people don't like want to kill themselves all the time. Like I'm pretty sure like suicide at the level that it's at is like a very American capitalist thing
Yeah.
in terms of the height of it, like how much goes on yearly.
Yeah, our suicide rate's definitely pretty high.
Yeah, depression rate, anxiety rate.
Mm-hmm.
I'm on a new med.
Yeah? Let's go.
Yeah, why not?
Any side effects? What are we talking?
Oh, dude, death,
Death. Diarrhea, death.
diarrhea, death, diarrhea, vomiting,
Limp dick.
Yeah,
Um,
yep. Well, that's just
runny nose, headache, insomnia.
upset stomach, diarrhea.
Yeah, moody, burping while I'm cursing,
Wow.
driving in a Suburban, drinking bourbon. These are red.
That's a side effect.
These are Redman lyrics.
Oh, okay.
Ah, that's my
You've
fault.
confused the side effects and
Yeah.
Redman lyrics once
Yeah.
again.
You know me. So here we are. It's good to see you guys, like I said earlier.
Yep. It's good to be back.
Good to be back at it.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. It isn't. We're in the new year, and yeah. How's everyone's week going? How's your week
Why don't
going?
you take it?
Yeah, you go first,
I
Zach.
don't have anything crazy.
No, I don't have anything at all.
No, life is life. I mean, I just got deep on my spiritual beliefs, and so I think that kind of covers what's going on with me.
Yeah, check.
Just a deep thinker, you know. I'm just a deep thinker.
I'm not a
Thinking
deep. I'm a
deeply.
shallow thinker.
Are you in the shallow end of the?
Yeah,
thinking
I don't
field?
think too hard.
That sounds good though.
Yeah.
Doesn't sound bad.
I mean, I'm an overthinker, right?
Oh, I saw Gary.
There you go.
I saw Gary, man.
Our
friend
boy,
Gary
shout out to
Simons,
Gary.
Friend of the pod.
Guest.
Yeah, he had a set in local to where we are, and at the Elbow Room. And dude, I had plenty of elbow room.
Nice.
I was with my friend Kyle. We checked it out, and
No elbows were smashed and just plenty of room.
No, plenty
Get
of
those
elbow
wings
room. I
out.
think that's the way they just set the room
How
up.
long was like his set?
It must have been close to 40
Really?
minutes, I would say.
Nice.
That's great.
That's cool.
40 to 30 in there. So, and he had a few openers. One, shout out to Sean Murray, who will be joining us, hopefully.
Is that confirmed, or we're just
We don't have a date confirmed, but we have a willingness confirmation.
nice?
So Sean was one of the stand-up comedians. He had a great set. Not to be confused with the wakeboarding Sean Murray that
Yeah.
I'm sure that all of our listeners are familiar with.
Very.
5-time
Exactly.
world
Yep.
champion wakeboarder Sean Murray.
Not
him.
Totally different guy.
Not him. He's
Not
not coming
him.
on the pod. Not yet.
He's not coming. We're going with arguably the more important, more famous Sean Murray,
The one we want.
the one that
Yeah,
we
the one we
want.
need.
So, and you'll see more on him in the near future.
Cool.
So yeah, but Gary's set was great. It was nice to get out and about, and yeah, so that put the little cherry on top of my week.
Yeah, I guess I got good food on Friday night. Like that's a nice thing. That's a
Yeah.
fun thing to do. Is go out to get like I don't go out to nice restaurants enough.
Yeah,
And I feel like the place that I went is nice.
yeah.
And I know it was nice because it was expensive. That's how I like quantify is a restaurant good? Like is
Yeah.
it expensive? And I was like, yes.
Mine's, yeah.
That's it. I don't know. I'm like I don't go out to like night,
I base it on how much cutlery do they put in front of me.
2 forks.
There
had
you
2
have it.
forks.
Yep, forget it.
But they were the
Yep.
same size.
Ooh.
So that's confusing
Yeah, don't do that.
because I was like because obviously the salad came first and I was like what fork?
You gotta
Doesn't
start
matter.
off, yeah.
So it's like maybe not that fancy of a restaurant if the salad fork and the
I think the rule of thumb is you start from the outside and work your way
Yeah.
in.
Well, how would you know?
I think that's just like you got to
It's
know
just
that.
2 forks. There's no outside. There's no.
Was there
Like, I just move the fork over.
was there
if
a
I fuck
salad?
up, you know
Was
what
there
I
a
mean?
salad spoon?
What were they next? Were they next to each other?
One knife, fork, knife,
Yeah,
fork.
the fork on the outside. He's saying.
Okay.
Use that.
I don't. Okay, use that
Size wise
first.
has nothing to do with anything.
Yep.
I guess.
Okay.
I
and
don't
work,
know.
and work your way in.
All
You
right.
can tell that I'm a big connoisseur.
I thought salad forks were smaller. Is that not? Is that not?
Yes, that's usually typically
Okay.
what it is.
All right. Cool.
It depends how fancy the place is, dude. Were they Italian?
Yeah, I was Italian.
They're like, yeah, we'll get the fork out of here.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm
And it's
forking
just
here.
you just take the fork.
Okay. All right. Cool.
I think it's like that.
All right. I won't stress anymore
So
about
you're a
that.
high class food guy now.
No, not at all.
It kind of sounds like
Sounds
it.
like you are.
Actually, I could go. I could go for some fast food. I haven't had fast food in a long time. I'm kind of like craving it. I want some Wendy's.
Me neither, dude. Yo, I tried to go to Wendy's after the show.
What happened? Did you fight the person?
Nah.
Did you fight Wendy?
Was it closed?
Yo, there was. Yo, it was closed, and the sign said that they were still.
They were
open.
still open.
So I
Technically,
went
they were
in
open
and
for
had
20
a
more minutes.
conversation with them and said,
Very,
"Hey,
very calmly, right?
oh, of course, dude. I'm cool as a
If I had a nickel.
other side of the
Close,
pillow."
close your eyes. 10 seconds.
Yep.
Yeah. 3,
So
2,
you
1, 1,
try-
2, 3.
Yeah,
What
you-
the heck is bothering me?
Right.
That's what I do. I learned that
Do you
from
try to
Carl
go to
Winslow.
Wendy's? Did you end up going home and cooking your own fucking food or no?
And by cooking your own food, meaning like a bowl of cereal.
I actually had a bowl of cereal last night for dinner.
Cereal's goaded for dinner. I'm not gonna lie.
It was
Hell
a
yeah.
good dinner. But no, there was like I wouldn't say 30. There was 15 people in the drive-through,
Ooh.
and I couldn't pull in from the road because it was at
You
the-
were in the road.
I would have been in the road, so I had to go.
So you had to
two
pull
up
out.
to one of to like more. I would say more of a high class establishment.
Where?
McDonald's,
Okay.
obviously.
Oh, oui, oui.
Yeah, it's French.
Yeah.
No, it's
It's
Irish.
Irish.
Yeah, it's an Irish cuisine.
It's an
dude.
Irish joint. We're gonna go out for Irish tonight. You just pull up the fucking Golden Arches.
We're gonna have Scottish
Yeah.
mixers.
McDonald's.
Or it's
You
McDonald's.
can't say mix, dude.
I'm saying MCs.
I know, but
I'm not talking about masters of ceremonies. I'm talking about McDonald's. You can't say McDonald's.
well, I think that's where the you can't say mix. You said that's where it was fucking mix.
I feel like the slur mix is MICKS.
Yeah.
I'm just saying MCs.
Oh. Which
Or other places called mix.
listen, earmuffs for our
Irish listeners.
listeners in Dublin.
They do be wearing a lot of earmuffs, dude. In
They do.
movies, when I see like an Irish like mobster or something, I feel like that in like The Departed.
Yeah.
Those dudes are definitely Irish.
Well, yeah, it's cold out there in Boston.
yeah, they're Irish. They're wearing earmuffs.
Yep.
So keep them on.
What about the movie The Irishman?
There's no Irish folks in that.
Really? Oh, there definitely are.
You didn't read the wiki on
Oh, it's like a joke.
it?
Got it. I don't know what the fuck's going on here.
Yeah. What is happening?
I'm not good at riffing.
Yeah, you
I
are.
should kill myself.
Don't
Please don't.
don't kill yourself.
Why not?
Over this
Why
riff.
not?
If you had to kill yourself, how would you do it?
If I had to kill myself, how would I do it? I think about this every day.
Oh my God! Where are we going, gentlemen?
This gotten too dark for you?
Oh, it's
Mr.
new. It's
B?
New Year. We're
I
talking
know,
about
resolution. Kill yourself.
No, it's
I
the opposite.
resolve-
That's the
I
opposite. Yeah, you're
resolve
resolving
to
all
end
problems.
this
That's the ultimate
torture and
resolution.
pain.
Doesn't resolution mean you
You have the resolve
Yeah.
to do something.
Or you overcome problems. Yeah, I guess, but no.
I mean, it is.
That's not the answer.
It is kind of a problem.
You're not making this sound any worse for me, just so you know.
I think we need to EM about this afterwards.
We don't,
EM.
that's
Yeah.
from the vow.
And I
Forget what it
charge-
stands for.
Oh.
Forget what it stands
And
for.
I charge $500 a
yeah,
session.
yeah. It's emotionally.
Whatever, as long as I get a fucking
Man.
fire ass scarf or a sash,
Sash,
that's
yeah.
fine.
Oh, we gotta hand out sashes, dude.
We
So-
should have sashes.
Talking about killing yourself.
That's a
I'm
15-yard.
throwing a
Oh,
flag.
the
That's
first,
I'm throwing a flag.
the first penalty flag.
I'm gonna challenge that fucking, and I'm saying it's just it's fine to
That's-
talk about it.
It's okay.
Yeah, no, I'm kidding. It's not. We shouldn't, and we shouldn't.
You know
we
what?
shouldn't, right?
I don't think that we should. I think we should try to have a better perspective.
That's true.
Although,
We'll have a paradigm shift.
should we shift our whole paradigm?
2070 paradigm shift.
Yo, that
Shouts
was
out.
funny. Spencer sent us a funny ass video about some dude who snuck into Drexel University and kept mispronouncing the name of the college. That's an older video, right?
Drexel.
Drexel.
Yeah, it's a Sam Hyde video. We don't have to.
It is funny.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you for sending it.
Yeah.
Thank you for sending it. So, Mr. B, how you doing? Do you need anything from us? Seeing as we're so mentally
resourceful.
fortified.
No, just don't kill yourself.
We're
That's
for
all I
kindness.
need. I can't do this podcast by myself.
Yo, that would be messed up if, like, one day we
You
just don't tell you
Mr.
Yeah.
B just shows up to the stew.
and we're both in here. I mean, I would do it in here with the camera on.
Oh,
I would at least
Oh
go
no,
viral
I wouldn't.
on the way out.
I would just slip away.
wait.
Well,
but
because we
the
didn't
joke,
say how we would do it.
the joke would be on you because you do all the video editing and stuff, so it would never go.
It would never get.
No, I
the-
would live stream.
Oh, okay.
Got a
Oh.
live stream, dude. It's a snuff, like a snuff film, like a self snuff film.
No film.
Oh, you don't watch snuff films, dude? Don't act like you're so high and mighty,
High
dude.
and mighty.
Snuff. Anyways.
I've been thinking about doing nicotine a
Oh.
lot.
Really?
Yeah, I've been talking it through. Actually, I was
With
with
who?
somebody, just random people, and because I see all this.
Is everyone saying, "Hey, don't do that"?
There, yeah, so far,
No one's
everyone's-
been like, "Nice." dude."
Everyone's saying no.
What would be your delivery method of nicotine?
Zin.
Yeah, the Zin. Those Zins.
yeah.
Zins are in right now.
Zin, let the Zin begin.
Let the Zin begin.
Yeah, somebody had him Friday night. We were out, and I asked him. I was like, "You gotta like, is that like dip? Like you gotta spit?" He's like, "No, you don't. You know."
You just let it rip into your gums.
Yeah, he's like, I used to smoke cigarettes, got off that, then I was dipping for a while, and that's obviously gross. Yucky.
Yeah, that's tough.
He's like, yeah, and I'm doing this, try to get off of it altogether. I'm like, oh, that's cool. You don't got to spit. He's like, nope.
Yeah, that's the move that everyone's. I haven't smoked a cigarette in close to 13 years, I would
Wow,
say.
good
That's
for
great.
you.
Or 12. It's probably 12 years, 12 and a half years, something like that. But I still like think about it, and
Oh,
like
all the
I've been
time.
seeing stuff online of people talking about it more and more, and I was just like,
People talking about smoking cigarettes?
Zin.
Oh,
Talking about Zin
yeah.
specifically. But
Yeah.
then this kid I was with this weekend has like quit nicotine entirely.
Mm-hmm.
And he was on like day 4, and I was like, you can do it, man.
Yeah.
You know, you can do it. Like you can get off of it. It's like
Yeah.
such a money save.
Oh, shoot,
Yeah, I
now?
know.
Yeah.
It really is.
You know,
Like
so
$14 a pack of cigs.
I don't know. But that's just where I'm at this week. I was thinking about maybe
about-
ending it all and reincarnating.
Well, here's the
And
thing.
reincarnating.
If it's between the final, doing the big one and starting nicotine, I would go
a little
nicotine.
Nick, yeah, a
Yeah,
little
if
Nick.
you know what I'm saying? Like if you had to pick one.
Start with the Nicorette gum or the patch, then
Yeah.
maybe
Yeah.
the Zin,
Mm-hmm.
then just go buy a pack
I'm
of
trying to
cigs.
get my nervous system like just calm down, you know?
That's not what
Oh.
nicotine does, though.
What about like meditation
I have done that. I've done a lot of that in my life.
or yoga?
I've done less of that, but I have done it.
You've done some of
I've
that.
done some of that. I think it's not having like any exercise. I haven't been exercising.
Yeah, it's tough.
So, 2024.
Uh-oh, coming up.
Anyways, 2024.
Anyways,
So on today's show, we're talking Nikki Haley. We're talking Pop-Tart mascot. We'll have a separate draft
Mm-hmm.
that you will see only on YouTube. So make sure you're subscribed
Yeah.
and liking this, and maybe even engage a little more with us. Maybe send it to a friend. It's up to you.
I'm gonna. Help me help you.
Mm-hmm.
Help me help you. What?
Do it.
Do what? Want me to do the grace of all time?
Yeah.
Oh, should we do go?
Go right into, or unless you had something you want to talk about.
I mean, no, I don't have anything. I mean, no, I think my week was solid.
You had a good,
Good week. Holidays, nice and stress-free this year.
Nice.
That was nice. No running around.
Respect.
Cool. Yeah. Nice week of relaxation. Didn't have to work.
Yeah, I had a coworker who was just like, I'm not doing Christmas this year. Like, I'm not doing any of the-
Boycotted it.
Yeah, pretty much. Just like, I'm not doing shit.
Did you guys see each other both days? Christmas Eve and Christmas?
Eve and day, yes.
Stressful? Not stressful?
No, not stressful.
Zero stress.
Yeah.
Could you imagine, like, my Christmas morning, wake up, do the whatever, kind of hang out a little bit, and I'm like, I went outside, chopped wood. Like, it was
Yeah.
kind of like a normal day for me until then we got ready and went to my brother-in-law and sister-in-law's house. But, like, thinking about people who have kids and just the
gotta be
amount of chaos
I
and
don't know how
stress.
people afford it.
Yeah.
I don't understand. Like, I
Doesn't make
don't.
sense.
No way. If I had a kid, I wouldn't be able to do anything. I wouldn't have any money.
We should all just band together. I don't care if you have kids or not, and be like, hey, guess what? We're gonna stop buying a bunch of stuff that we don't need. I know last week I was.
No, but if that's fun. That's a fun part. Of it. When you have kids, like it's fun to get them shit.
It
Get
is.
them shit any time though. You don't
Oh,
need to
I
just
see.
get it for them on Christmas. I'm saying like we just buy into the.
You're more of a Hanukkah style type of guy. You spread it out.
Yeah, I like to.
8 days.
You know how much a dreidel costs? Like $5, dude.
Really? Dreidel prices are high.
They're probably higher than that.
Yeah.
They got to be a little higher than that.
They probably got like cool dreidels. You know what I mean?
Sure.
Like tricked out dreidels.
Oh, yeah,
Like
lights.
home, yeah, like hand
crystal.
carved.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jacob the jeweler probably bezeled some of them, put some
Definitely.
bezels in them and
100%.
whatnot.
100%.
Conflict diamonds or whatnot.
What's the goat dreidel? All right, let's do goat.
Best
Sorry,
dreidel.
I get sidetracked
Goat
easily.
us, dude.
Goda. Greatest of all time. Breakfast spot. Place to get breakfast. In real life.
Yep. I got it.
I mean, hold on. I don't.
Ooh.
Spencer don't get breakfast.
No? Not a big breakfast?
Not a big breakfast.
Spencer don't get breakfast.
I don't get no.
Not a big brekkie guy?
No, I'm not fed in the morning.
I can change the question.
No, it's fine.
No, is it, though?
No, it's absolutely fine.
It's not fine, dude. Best top water bait for bass.
Yeah. All of them. They're all great.
All of them. They're all great.
All baits.
Dark colors, purple preferably.
Yep. Oh, for sure. Like, looks like a gummy bear. or
All right,
something.
I guess I have one.
You do the countdown from now on,
Okay.
please.
Yeah.
You just delegated that to me.
Yeah, that's delegation, baby.
3, 2, 1.
The
McDonald's.
Pantry. The pantry.
I'm going McDonald's, baby.
Wow.
Yeah, no.
Versatile.
Yeah.
Sausage, egg, and cheese.
Here's the thing: you want a breakfast sandwich, and you want it on little tiny pancakes.
McGriddle.
You're going to McDonald's. You're getting a McGriddle.
It's going to be quick. You're not going to wait in line. Honestly, that's a better choice than the pantry is a spot in New Haven where sometimes you have to wait 1 hour
Oh, I've been there.
or longer.
I've
but
been
it
there
is
before. It is good.
It's
Dang.
fire.
it's banging. But where do I go?
Yeah, but you have to get out of the car. Where I go to breakfast, you don't even have to leave the automobile.
Listen, I agree with you because that's where I get my breakfast. I
That-
don't go to the pantry. It's just very good.
It's just great.
I'm like, oh, I'll go down the street and go to McDonald's
Yep.
and get a shitty water iced coffee,
Yeah.
black,
Yeah, no caffeine in it,
Yep.
basically.
and a sausage, egg, and cheese that will immediately make me have to go to the bathroom.
Yes, and a hash brown. You getting a hashie?
I'm getting a hash brown. I'm getting the meal.
Get the meal.
I'm not a peasant, dude. I can
Yeah.
afford the meal.
You can get the meal. Hey, listen, price is going up. Price of that brick going up.
Everything's going up, dude. Rent's too damn high.
It's too damn high.
Yeah.
I mean,
Inflation.
obviously that's not my favorite breakfast spot, but I just wanted to pick it.
It is goated for breakfast, though. If this
Yeah.
is the goat
Yeah,
segment,
yeah, I guess you're right. The only thing is like they stop at a certain time. That's tough.
yeah,
Like,
right.
most breakfast spots.
Like IHOP.
Yeah.
You can IHOP your ass in there at any time of the day.
Breakfast all day.
Yeah, and they got it.
IHOP. What about you hop?
Yeah.
You hop.
You
off my
hop to
dick,
it and make me
right?
some breakfast, please.
Or you hop
Here,
home and make your own breakfast.
Yeah.
Do you want me to tell the story? I'll tell it
No,
after.
no,
Oh,
no,
I can
no.
tell it at any time, dude.
We talking about the BK?
I'm talking about the BK story, and
We're
guess what?
just nudging you a little bit.
I want to have it my way.
Yeah.
I want to have it my way, meaning you're open when you say you're going to be
That's
open.
the way that you want it. Is that you just want it to
You be
fu-
open.
functional.
Yeah. Don't have your sign lit up.
It's
Say
7:15.
you're open.
You say you close at 8. You're still open.
Yeah. Oh, you say you close at 9 and it's 7:15. Even crazier.
I know, but you were kind of a
I-
whatever.
we're
We're
gonna
not
talk-
We're
Yo.
not talking the story today. We're not.
Nope. But I'm leaving.
So
Hey,
my
guess what?
breadcrumbs.
I'm leaving you hanging.
yeah,
Yep.
leave
You.
the old
I'm talking to
cliffhanger.
you. I'm breaking the third wall.
Yeah.
I keep breaking the third wall. If you're listening,
Break it
I'm
down.
looking deep into your soul.
I'm breaking the Third Reich.
Walls are meant to
for
be
you.
broken.
That's what I'm saying. I'm breaking
Walls
it
are
up.
meant to be broken. I'm breaking the Berlin Wall.
Yeah.
Break them all down, baby.
Yeah. You know what?
Leave the Great Wall of China.
I was going
though.
to say, what
Great
about
Wall
the
of
Great
China's
Wall?
sick.
Leave that one, 'cause
No,
Big
that
Bird-
one's sick.
Big Bird went there and he said it was cool.
I'm trying to take down the wall. Like there's supposedly there's one down south, and I think it should come down.
Yep.
The borders?
The border walls.
Border walls.
Canada doesn't really have one. It's
we don't need one.
confusing to me. Like North and South, can you talk to each other and try to get on the same page?
Yeah.
That's
Either all borders or no borders.
Please.
North and South get on the same.
In the
page.
bookstore, borders, that's
Nikki
close.
Haley thinks the North and South should be on the same page.
She does. We definitely have a couple more goats, though.
I know. Go. I'm just foreshadowing. This is called foreshadowing. It's something that I do a lot of.
Breakfast spot you guys got to try out. Laurel Diner, shout out, Southbury, Connecticut. Try it out.
Yep.
All right.
All
Laurel
our
Diner.
listeners in New York, you get your ass here.
Get there.
Why?
Massachusetts, listen, get your ass here and try some
Oh, yeah.
breakfast. I'm sure you don't have a lot of options.
Nope.
No.
Where
in
you
New York?
are.
Probably not.
No way, dude.
All they eat is bagels.
They love their bagels, dude. I love a good bagel. What
Who doesn't
what's
love a
that
good
bagel spot?
AM Bagel?
AM Bagel. That's
He said it's better than Ami's too.
I think it is. They're comparable, but I would give the nod to
He
AM
did.
Bagel.
He did say a couple weeks ago he's going to bring us some. I still haven't gotten any.
I never did.
Hold on.
I would
Let me
like-
look under. Nope.
That's
I
a
don't-
that's a
none here.
resolution. That's a resolution of mine.
You're resolving to bring more bagels.
Bring more bagels places.
Or when you say you're going to do something, you're going to follow through and actually do it.
No, I'm
You know what?
Don't just leave your boys hanging. Oh yeah, I'm going to bring these delicious bagels.
You know what? That's a penalty, dude.
Yeah, I agree.
That's a penalty. You did not bring it. Penalty.
I know. I fudged.
We throw yellow flags now for penalties, and that was a penalty on Spencer for not
I
bringing
goofed. I goofed.
Yep.
15-yard
You're not even
penalty.
challenging it.
No,
No
there's
bagel.
nothing to challenge.
On the offense.
Yep.
All right, fine.
All right, greatest of all time.
Yep.
This one's kind of oddly specific, but
You're oddly specific.
I am oddly specific. I'm AI generated.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah, you were.
Yep.
Greatest of all time, superpower.
Oh.
Okay. I mean, for me, this is pretty simple.
You fucking perv.
Do you have one?
No.
Superpower.
Yes.
Okay. Count it down whenever you're ready, Mr. B.
3, 2, 1.
Flying.
Telekinesis.
Wow.
Yeah.
Flying.
Be able to move stuff with my mind. I think that's tight.
I respect that.
Yeah.
And that's all that telekinesis can do. Can you like read minds too with telekinesis?
I'm
or
not
no?
sure exactly what I have access to by picking telekinesis. I wonder if B could look that up for me. But I think it's like moving stuff with your mind, controlling, maybe like mind control of some sort.
He typed in telekinesis, said telekinesis
The
lyrics.
supposed ability to move objects at a distance by mental power or other non-physical means.
So it's mostly moving stuff around with your
Yeah, I think that. I don't know how that would come into play.
Oh, where's the remote control
Right,
for the
it
television?
would be like
Yeah.
yeah.
Yep.
That's who else would do having telekinesis as their power.
Bring it in.
Oh, I want to play with
Time for dinner.
Wolverine from up there.
Yep. Bring
I
it
got
down.
Wolverine.
I think it also sounds cool. I'm a big like telekinesis.
You
Sounds
just
sick.
like saying telekinesis.
a little bit, a little bit.
This is
and that's
not-
okay.
This pick's a little unorthodox for you, but you know what?
What?
I like it for you. It is kind of sick. I like mind reading over telekinesis. And
No,
feel
I
like
wouldn't want that.
you
That
would
would give me
wanna
too
read-
much anxiety.
That would be kind of awful, dude.
Yeah,
'Cause
horrible.
You already have your own thoughts, and now
was
you
gonna
have
say-
everyone else's thoughts.
No
Overthinking on top of
Oh
overthinking.
my
No
god!
chance
yeah,
do I
that's
want.
now that's a definite. I'm gonna kill myself. I can
Yep.
hear everyone's thoughts.
No.
Yep.
And you just hear people's like.
No, you have the
intrusive
ability.
Thoughts.
No, you have the ability. I don't think it's all flooding in at once. I think you could like look at
tune in.
someone exactly, and then
Okay.
you tune into them.
Gotcha.
But I don't want to know what people think about me.
No.
I don't want to know any of that shit.
And don't comment what you think about us. Or, here's the thing, do it.
No.
Yeah, maybe.
Because it would be nice to engage.
No.
Whatever. You could say the worst thing. Like you could say like these guys aren't even funny, or these guys try too hard to be funny and not use the right to. You could do the TO instead of TOO.
Well, that's
for an example.
Right.
Or TWO.
Yeah.
Did that
Could have been.
maybe.
Yeah, that might be. Oh, if you don't think I'm doing subliminals whenever I get the chance, you're
He's got
crazy.
the ill subliminals.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. No.
Telekinetic
Well,
subliminals.
Let's talk about flying. Flying sick.
Flying,
Yeah,
I
flying,
mean,
yeah.
flying, I feel like is definitely more goated than telekinesis.
I thought one of you pervs was going to do invisibility.
Nah.
No, that's pervy.
It is
Yeah, I
per-
don't care
that's
about
right.
that.
Yeah.
No, dude.
Just walk around naked all day? No thanks.
Nah.
What I thought. But
Yeah, well, you have to if
Well,
you're
to
wait,
go
and-
different places. Yeah, you can't have clothes on if you have invisibility. Your
Yeah.
clothes aren't invisible. If you had a visibility cloak, now that's a different.
Right.
That's a horse of
True.
a different color.
Yeah,
But straight invisibility, no, you're in the nude.
Yeah.
You're in the buff for that.
yeah, all day, every day.
Flying is just sick because it's like, oh, I want to go somewhere. Oh, I don't need. I don't need to deal with Delta.
Yeah.
I don't
You
have
know
to
what's
call
better than-
American Airlines or go
I'm
online.
gonna one up your flying. I think is fine, but the ability to like teleport.
Yeah.
Teleport is where it's at.
Teleportation, I feel like, is better than flying because then you don't have to do it. You just you're there. You know what I mean? You're there like immediately. Flying, you gotta like
Yeah, but part
Flap your arms.
of part of
gotta
that
flap. You gotta take off.
Gotta
You
be in
gotta
a
land.
flying V.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah,
you're
but part of the fun is just flying around.
yeah.
True,
Just like choo,
true.
choo, choo,
Yeah.
choo. I see it as
Yeah.
like pew pew pew. Like
Oh
you're
yeah?
just
How do you see it?
pew pew pew.
Yeah,
Similar to
that's
that.
right. Yeah, pum pum pum. Right. Okay.
Like you're just flying.
Yeah, you're like doing figure eights in there.
So
and
we
stuff.
take Tella from yours
Mm-hmm.
and like the portation of mine, and we put them together, and you get teleportation.
That is
Like,
what you
is
get.
the true goaded one.
Yeah,
Combine them.
That-
Then you're moving stuff with you're moving yourself with your mind.
exactly.
That's tight.
All right,
Goaded.
Goaded.
That's what I'm gonna say when we're done.
go to
And we're goaded.
Done.
And that's goaded.
All right, last one.
Oh, you got one more?
One more.
All right.
The greatest of all time.
You hear
Ice shake in the microphone.
This one right here. This one
The
right
one,
here.
the one
baby.
that is currently happening.
Yep, that's goaded. Next.
Commercial or advertisement from our childhood.
Okay, I have one immediately.
That was quick.
Is it like are we talking jingles?
Whatever.
Or?
Yep. Whatever.
Okay, I have
Jingles,
one.
actual physical commercials, billboards, just
Okay.
marketing in general from our childhood.
Oh, I'm like stumped right now.
I have one. I mean, there's so many. That's the
Yeah.
thing. But there's one that I was like thinking about this recently, so that's why I have it fresh.
Oh my god.
And that is
All right, I'm gonna go. This is crazy, but this is the one that just popped in my head.
This is from childhood, so
This just popped in my head
Okay.
right now. The other one was whatever. I'll tell you.
3,
I hope we line up.
2, 1.
Mentos.
The Fresh Maker. Brought to you by the
telekinesis, dude.
Mentos, the
that
Fresh
was-
Maker.
Absolutely.
Mentos freshness.
Mentos, the fresh maker.
And they always at the end,
Mentos fresh and full of life.
Yeah.
It's Mentos,
Mentos.
dude. The
Yeah.
fresh
they
maker.
always popped one out at the end.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. They popped the Mento.
That's
Yeah.
great. I think you just put that in. My
I think I
brain,
did it, dude. I think I
That was
did it.
insane.
I stood up. I got so pumped. I'm sorry. I
That
hope
was
the camera's good.
Yeah, Spencer's.
Yeah.
Spencer popped right out of his seat.
yes.
The first one I had was
What?
1-800-588.
That's not from your childhood.
300.
Empire
today.
Today.
That was like stuck in my head.
That's
dude.
not from your childhood, though. That's a current thing.
I know. but
Okay,
I had
okay,
to-
okay,
I had
okay.
to clear it out. I was like, get out of my
You
head.
had to
Yeah.
reset.
That was the only thing that was in my head. I was like, this is not.
Yeah. So Mentos is goated. It's a great candy.
Yep.
And also, like the commercials were fun. Like it would be a guy in a predicament, right?
Yeah.
Like
Yep.
he had to go. There's one I remember specifically. Is that he like got paint on his suit? Like he sat down.
Yep.
That's right.
He had a new suit and he sat down on like a bench
Yep,
or
the
something.
Did he
waiting for-
roll in the paint?
Yep.
Like make it match?
He made it a pinstripe suit.
Yep.
On the bench.
He was like waiting for the bus or something.
And the Mentos,
And he's like,
and then the Mentos is what made him think to do that.
Yeah,
Yep.
the
The,
mental.
the Mentos.
That's
The
true, dude.
Mentos.
Wasn't there like a cute blonde, or am I thinking a double mint gum?
oh,
You think of the Double Mint twins?
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
From Double Mint
I
Gum.
often am,
Yeah.
so that does check out.
Yeah, no, Mentos is a great song, and it's about people overcoming adversity in the commercial. So yeah,
Mentos fresh and full of life.
Yep.
yeah.
Okay.
Living better but you, staying fresh, staying cool, with Mentos fresh and full of life. Mentos.
Banger.
Mentos
Can
fresh
we
and-
play the fucking Mentos
Yeah,
song?
can we-
for the
yeah,
love
don't
of
make
God.
Spencer sing it.
I'm gonna can up.
I need to can up for
I'm
this.
gonna can up.
Let's see if they give us a ping. Let's see if YouTube pings us this time.
Oh no! Oh, we gonna get in trouble? No, we can play the yes,
Play
yes.
the commercial. Play
This
the-
is a pink
That's the one.
Are you
Yes.
guys ready?
That's
Yeah.
that's the suit one.
All right, and get a good zoom. Yeah, just tell me when you're ready.
Zoom this.
All right.
It doesn't matter what comes, fresh goes better in life. With Mentos fresh and full of life. Nothing gets to you, staying fresh, staying cool. With Mentos fresh and full of
It looks so bad.
Fresco's better with Mentos fresh and full of life.
Bomboni Mentos. Anapa que tú.
Oh, that was like a European one.
Yeah. Yep.
That was it.
Oh god. Oh god.
Yo, that's so good.
The nostalgia is just washing over. I was really hoping we would line up on that for whatever reason.
I don't even know how we did.
So
That's-
pumped.
Telekinesis.
What are the odds of that?
Telekinesis.
I mean, that's very low odds.
His suit looked like dog shit.
horrible.
Horrible. Like you have paint all over it. And he's just like going like back.
the painter's like tipping his cap to
Yeah.
him, dude.
Right? Like they're bros now. It's like, no, dude, where's your wet paint sign?
Right.
Yeah, you're
asshole.
I'm gonna fight you, dude.
Where's your
Ruin my suit, and
Right.
I'm not gonna get this job now.
Right.
I have 3 kids, dude, and I'm trying to feed these kids.
Yeah.
And you just ruined it.
Yeah. What a asshole.
It's like a banger song.
Yo, that was
Staying
so
fresh, staying
good.
cool.
That's stuck in your head all day.
all day.
All day.
That-
It's stuck in my head
good.
all the time.
That made me so happy to watch that.
Yep.
And if y'all have never seen that video and you're just listening,
Sorry.
Google. No, Google. I'm not
Okay.
apologizing. We're giving you a gift.
That's
Merry
true.
Christmas,
Yeah.
dude. Happy belated birthday whenever your birthday is.
Mentos, the fresh maker.
You know what? I'm gonna buy some.
I'm gonna definitely hit some Mentos
You
today.
have to, dude.
Oh,
They're
yeah.
so good.
Oh yeah.
Whether it's mint flavor.
No,
or
mint
fruit.
flavor's trash. I don't want a chewy mint.
No, I'll do both.
Really?
I would always get both.
I'm a fruit flavor guy.
Yeah.
So you eating like menthol fruits? One. You go one.
No, no.
Oh,
Just
okay,
like, you know,
okay.
throughout I space them out, dude. I'm
Yeah.
not gonna go back to back on those. That's
fair.
that's crazy. I'm not a psychopath.
Back to back. Space.
All right,
Right.
so I'm not gonna be able to kick that. So I gotta
Hey,
stop.
here's the thing.
I gotta
Go-
stop thinking about
goated.
that. Yeah, goaded.
Yeah,
Goated.
You're like Ray with the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man, and that guy's just gonna appear, dude, because
Yeah.
of Gozer and whatnot.
Gozer
It's
the
the Stay Puft
Gozerian.
Marshmallow Man.
Yeah, it is. And that was a fun episode.
That was.
All right, so we're getting into it today. Where are we starting? Pop-Tarts Bowl?
Let's start with the old Pop-Tarts. Breakfast of Champions.
Let's start with Nikki Haley, because then it would be nice to end on the Pop-Tart.
Okay.
Is that okay? And
don't
also,
care.
that's how it is on the thing.
Yeah. Staying fresh, staying cool, bro.
This headline.
Okay.
You take it away. Someone take it away.
So Nikki Haley addresses the Civil War comment that she made this week following the mounting backlash. And now her quote is, "I should have said slavery right away."
So what happened was they were talking. I don't even know what the question was. They were talking about the Civil War, but like, why were they talking about the Civil War during a debate?
So somebody from the audience asked, I think the question was, and we can find it a little bit here, but I believe, right here. A voter asked the presidential candidate, Nikki Haley, what was the cause of this Civil War? Period, question mark. That was it. And
was her
she
question.
could have said,
That's the one. You don't need to ask Nikki Haley. This like, I guess you just want to hear what.
ask any fifth grader, and they would say slavery.
But they want to see, hey, I'm electing this official.
How based are you? Are you
what
go-
kind of
yeah.
history knowledge do you have,
Exactly.
if any, right? So her answer, she basically didn't even touch on the fact that
It's right here.
the Civil War. All right, so I think the cause of here's what she said. I think the cause of the Civil War was basically how the government was going to run the freedoms and what people could and couldn't do.
What specific freedoms?
Yeah, you want to
There's-
elaborate, Nikki?
There's certain freedoms that were deeply, deeply rooted in that one.
In the decision to start the war
Yeah.
between the people who were not allowing other folks to have freedom whatsoever.
And then she continues.
We need to have capitalism. We need to
mean,
have
I thi-
economic freedom.
Right. We need
Sorry.
to make sure that all things, so individuals have the liberty so that they can have freedom of speech, freedom of religion, freedom to do it, blah, 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 blah.
How about just fucking freedom?
Yeah, yeah.
And then the voter was shocked that she didn't mention the word slavery. And she says, what do you want me to say about slavery? And then she said, next question.
What do you want me to say about it? Anything?
That it was
Bring it up?
That it was a major cause of the Civil
It was
War.
98%
Yeah.
the reason why the Civil War happened.
It's fun though that she just touches on all these other freedoms. Like she is talking about freedoms.
Right. She's talking about specific ones, and there's one really core one that
What
she's
is that one that was like? It was
It's
like
on the tip of my
pretty
tongue.
important.
slow.
Oh, I don't know. What about
slide.
economic free? Let's go economic freedom.
Let's go with the stock market.
I do like when that's what that's what people in the South do say. They're like, oh, it's a war about states' rights, like individual rights.
Fuck
Yeah.
outta
And
here.
what rights though?
Rights to own
To
another
own and
human being
enslave people.
and make them do work
To not pay your
for
workers.
free.
for free. Freedom. Yeah, no.
So far.
Nikki Haley. I mean, you walked it back, but
Yeah.
kind of too late. I mean, especially when you said
you can't be no.
slavery. Next question. Like
Slavery. Next question is wild. What do you want me to say about
I
slavery?
love this. I should have said slavery right away.
Yeah, you never should have a quote where it's
Next to your name.
next to your name that says I should have said slavery right away.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Then it's like a double goof. Like people, that quote is a goof because obviously you fucked up very badly earlier.
Yeah. Oh yeah. And people are, I think, who's that other little prick from Florida?
Type in
Ron-
little prick
Ron
from Florida.
DeSantis.
DeSantis.
Oh, there
Sorry.
he is, Ron. Okay.
DeSantis was like, I can't believe she didn't bring up slavery. So now she's getting like slam dunked because they're all like Republican presidential hopefuls. You know what I mean?
Right,
so
right,
now it's
right.
just like that's an easy one for him to dunk on her. Be
Right.
Like,
And she's obviously she's a Republican.
Yes,
Correct.
Yeah.
from Georgia.
But he's disavowing her.
disavow.
Well,
Yeah,
she's
'cause
been
that's an
she's
easy
been slam,
disavow.
That's an easy disavow.
but she's been slamming DeSantis because DeSantis has those boots. I don't know if you have you heard about his boots?
Oh, the lifts. He's got
Yeah.
lifts.
You haven't heard about this?
He's a man of a shorter stature.
What's
we
wrong-
Won't, we won't say
What's wrong with that?
We won't say how tall he is.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, sorry. Maybe we shouldn't talk about this on air.
No, I think we should. But like, what's wrong with wearing shoes that have lifts in them?
So allegedly he wears these.
Look at those things. They
Yeah.
look like elf boots.
That's a big
though.
time. What are those?
Yeah, what are those?
Yeah.
Those aren't good pictures of them, but people are like speculating.
They're
that
claiming that he's given himself some inches, a couple inches. You know what I'm saying? If you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I mean, I always say like 7. You know what I mean? Just to like kind of embellish a little bit.
Kind of fluff it up.
Yeah.
What size shoe are you?
Oh, I wasn't. Oh,
Oh,
shoe
oh,
size.
Never
Shoe
mind.
size,
Never
shoe
mind.
size.
That's
Oh, over my head.
Cut
Yikes.
that.
Yikes! Yeah.
Yikes.
We won't keep that. in.
Ruh-roh.
Brag over here.
I love this article. 3 expert shoemakers.
Yeah.
Say,
Yeah,
what do they say?
We checked in with the candle makers, the shoe makers, the
Is
fucking
he-
bakers.
And the survey says he is probably wearing
Candles.
height boosters.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
We went through a whole village and we asked each profession
Right.
what these boots are like.
Right. And they were made for walking, and that's just what they'll do, dude.
Dude.
It's not on me.
Yep.
So yeah, they said they're probably adding a few inches.
The 2001
He was
Yale
just trying
baseball,
to get a first down, dude.
the Yale baseball team roster. He is believed he is listed at 5'11",
Cap. I feel like that's cap.
but now
So,
now
apparently-
with the insoles he's 6'3".
What?
No, 6'3"? Where?
Right here. With online sleuths trying to determine whether he's wearing height boosting insoles.
No. So what they're saying, that is saying he's trying to pump himself up against a 6'3" primary front runner with a penchant for nicknames, a.k.a.
Oh,
Donnie.
Donnie Johnny.
Mr. Trump, who reportedly considered calling DeSantis Tiny D.
That's a great.
which is
nickname.
that's an ether level diss.
Yeah,
like
right.
you're not coming back from that.
Yeah, good job, Nas.
Ti-
Like, who said that?
Trump is
Trump called
reportedly
him that?
reportedly considered. He
Yeah.
could call him like DeSanctimonious Ron or
Yeah,
whatever.
I mean, this is
Damn,
pretty good.
Tiny D would have been that. So when Trump had his fastball, he
Yeah.
absolutely would have hit him with a tiny D.
Of
Oh,
course,
definitely.
dude. He's like Nas in his prime, dude, going up against Jay-Z.
Fuck Ron.
Fuck Ron.
Fuck Tiny D.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Good
So
stuff.
good thing. I'm glad we went to the experts on that one. So, I mean, really, Nikki.
Any
we're talking
any
Nikki.
size is good though, from what
Yeah.
I understand.
Yes.
What? This guy was 5'11", bro, and you have a problem? How about have a little gratitude? You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
You could
Like,
round that shit up.
Yeah, 5'11", dude,
Quick,
and you're
easy.
upset.
So he's not, but he's also probably definitely not.
Yeah,
5'11", you know what I mean? It's like NBA heights when they list like the small point guards. They're like, he's 6 foot. It's like, brother, he's
I
not
joke.
6 foot.
I joke about the height thing. I don't care.
You don't
anymore.
give a
I've
shit.
let it go. I mean, my old man, for those who are
Acquainted,
acquainted, is
initiated.
6'5". My mother is 5'3". Guess what? I've
You
come
hit
to
the average.
terms-
You hit the average between the two.
Not really at all. I'm not the average between the two. There's not a no
Oh,
way.
true. Never
Not
mind.
even a little bit.
No.
No, I'm not.
Quick
But it
mental
doesn't
math
matter
there.
because I've come to terms with it over time. This is life.
Short,
and-
short kings are in.
Oh, we're
You're not, but you're not short though, or are.
it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I don't think you're short. I think you're a good, solid,
I think you're a
average
perfect
size.
height.
Yeah. No, this is where I get my ego boost. So thank you guys for making me feel better.
You look great.
about myself. I feel okay.
I feel horrible.
I wouldn't say great. I mean,
Yeah.
we did talk about potentially ending our lives earlier
Yeah.
in the episode, so everring's going.
And you're not going to do it, so we're good.
Not today.
And those are
right?
cool.
I
Those
live a
are
day
cool
at a
boots you
time.
have on. They look a little odd, but you just,
Yeah.
They're like pointed in the front.
yeah.
yeah.
huh.
Yeah, I got them from a guy, Tiny D, down in Florida.
Tiny D.
He sent me to his shoemaker.
The cobbler.
He's got a cobbler.
All right.
Call him Peach.
All right, let's talk about some Pop-Tarts.
Yeah, let's talk about Pop-Tarts. So Spence, lead us with the Pop-Tart.
So yeah, there's the Pop-Tart Bowl or whatever.
Who was in the game?
Pop-Tart sponsors a bowl. Kansas State and NC State.
See it, okay.
And yeah, so what the college football does each year, they have a bunch of sponsors who sponsor the bowl games, and like they're some of them are pretty obscure. I mean, not that Pop-Tarts is. Like everyone knows what a goddamn Pop-Tart is.
Yeah.
But for whatever reason, this year they had a mascot, like an anthropomorphic Pop-Tart, and he was just like, bopping around, hanging out. Like people were taking pictures with him. Yeah, and they cooked his ass. They ate him. He got toasted and eaten, and it was kind of messed up.
I'm going to hit play, but no sound.
Yeah, that's fine.
Let's just watch.
We
This
don't
is a
need
visual.
sound.
Yeah, we don't need
Alright.
Yeah,
sound.
you might have to. This is 2 minutes. You might have to like
Yeah.
skip through it.
Well, I
Yeah,
could just talk.
There's his goofy ass with his goofy sign.
Yep.
yeah.
He's a Pop-Tart.
He's about to be lowered into the toaster, and he has a sign that says "Dreams really do come true."
His
He's
creepy
waving-
jelly smile with
he's
no
got the
teeth.
smile.
Throws the
And-
sign.
He's got those
See you
big,
later.
like, what are those eyes? Those little,
See you-
he throws the sign.
the
He's in
googly
the
eyes.
Yeah, he's got googly eyes.
Yep.
And then he comes out.
So he went in there. Oh, and then
Yeah, I mean,
So he
it's like
comes
a
out.
I've seen David Blaine, dude.
Right.
yeah,
This
it's
is a
a
magic
magic
But
trick.
this is
of
the
course.
funny part. The coach and this probably like the captain or the quarterback. They're like, all right, well, what do we do? And then they're like, all right, I guess we'll eat a piece.
Yeah,
Look
I
at-
would definitely
look at
eat
the security guard next to him,
Just standing there. He's
posted
like
up, protecting the
stone-faced.
Pop-Tart.
Yeah,
He's like one of those guys in like London outside the.
All right, he's like, all right, cool, that was nice.
that's kind of a great prize though. You normally you get like a trophy or something.
Well,
But
this was after the game was
yeah,
won.
see, they have like the champion shirt on. Like they won the
true.
Pop-Tart Bowl.
Now all the teammates, all their nasty hands they haven't washed, are gonna go pick at this Pop-Tart.
Yeah, and they
there
eat.
was a human being in there. Like there's human meat.
Yep,
He's,
exactly.
Like, sucking his
Cannibalism.
fingers, like he's
Yeah.
got the gloves on.
It's like Sweeney Todd kind of.
yeah.
There's human meat pies in there.
Oh, I've never seen Sweeney Todd. The Demon Barber of Fleet Street.
Yeah,
Exactly.
They make human meat pies. Yeah, that's what. Spoiler alert.
Spoiler for Sweeney Todd.
Spoiling Sweeney Todd.
This
for
dude,
Spoilers.
all
just,
y'all.
this dude just throwing piece of.
Yeah, I know.
Pop-Tart.
He's throwing. That's fire. There should be an
It's probably
edible.
delicious.
There should be an edible snack, a snack after every game, big game. You know what I mean? Something gets cooked.
Yep. All right. I'm
That
gonna
Sort of,
was a
some sort of
human.
pastry. That was a human. Yeah.
Okay. No, I.
Okay.
I
okay.
totally agree with this take that you're having.
I like that.
Now, what's in there? That's strawberry.
Yeah, I believe the Pop-Tart's name
is strawberry.
is strawberry.
Get Bob Costas out of my face, please.
Fuck Bob Costas.
I have such an issue with Bob Costas.
Tell us about it.
Yes. Is that Bob Costas?
No, that's Marv Albert.
Oh, I have no qualms with Marv. Bob Costas on the
I
other
like
hand,
I like Marv and all the things that he did
Yep.
or allegedly didn't do.
it's all alleged.
Do you know what? You know what he did?
Something.
I don't wanna know.
sexual,
Something like
decency.
something like a sex worker. Like he bit her back during
Oh,
or
God.
something.
Did he? Yeah, he probably didn't ask
Ooh,
first.
we could
right?
rank toupees.
Oh, a toupee ranking.
Marv has an excellent rug, or had. I think he's dead.
That.
I hope so. I hope he's dead.
You hope Marv Albert's dead?
No, I don't think Marv Albert.
That's almost as bad as the quote.
What?
The quote that from Nikki.
Yeah, the Civil War quote.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, he's still kicking.
He's still alive.
Wow.
So your
82.
hopes are dashed.
Damn it,
Your hopes are dashed.
Hubie Brown. Now there's an announcer.
Yeah, no, I actually, so I've been watching old NBA games and just having them on in the other room while I
Yeah.
do work. And I came out the other day and it was Hubie Brown from like 30 years ago, and he was still pretty goddamn old.
He's been looking
He's 90 years old, dude. We looked him up. He's 90 years old. So this is him when he was 60.
And he looks basically the same.
I
His
mean,
eyes a little more,
Less cross-eyed.
a little less cross-eyed 30 years ago.
What a ball. Look at the cross eye on this guy.
Now here's a guy. He'll
He's
get you 15 and 10. And he's also an expert on the defensive end. That's what he just like. Yeah, I don't know.
I love his announcing was great though. Like even the old announcing he was doing, I was enjoying it, man. I have nothing bad to say about Hubie Brown except for the things that I just said about his eyes.
The things that he can't control.
Yeah, no control over that. Hubie, you know what?
Real nice,
I
Zach.
hope something bad happens to me, pal. You know, whatever.
Yeah, shut
Whatever.
up.
I agree.
Yeah, shut up, Zach.
Yeah,
Whatever.
shut up, Boo. Shut the fuck up.
That
Zach.
was that segment. All right, so this pop.
That's
So
it.
we
Yeah.
need more of that.
What?
We need more, like you said.
Yeah, I
more
would like more edible mascots. I guess.
pageantry, more
Or exactly.
football pageantry.
College football is a goofy. You know what I mean? You got
Toy
already got the
Story.
goofy bowl names. Like just
Right.
do wild shit like that. Like, it went
Yeah.
viral. Like people love that.
I
People
love
love a Pop-Tart mascot that gets eaten and cooked.
Yeah,
And thrown around to the team.
yeah.
Tossed
Like, oh,
around.
here, have a piece of his eyeball.
Yeah,
like,
throwing Lynn
Yeah.
and life
Yeah.
yeah.
to the teammates.
It's like
But
that
it is-
movie
it was-
Yellow Jackets where they have to eat humans.
Do you think Pop-Tarts want to be
Show.
cooked?
Yes.
You know what I mean? Like he was like, oh,
Dreams
man,
really
I can't
do
wait.
Come true.
I know,
Right.
but like,
Well, think about it. Every
Your only
Pop-Tart,
purpose in life is to get eaten.
if you take it from the Toy Story mentality, where every toy, it's meant to be played with.
Right.
It's just like Pop-Tarts, they're meant to be put in the toaster. Most
They're
people,
made with
most,
care, dude.
Right, most people don't put them in the toaster.
I don't. I eat them raw.
Yeah, raw dog them.
I raw dog a
Raw
pop.
dog Pop-Tart?
If I have a Pop-Tart, I'm not taking the time.
No.
Hey, man.
No
Very
way.
rarely would I.
I'll microwave a Pop-Tart.
To each their own,
Yeah.
is what I say.
You're a big toaster strudel toasting of.
I haven't had a Pop-Tart in forever. I've
Yeah,
had
me either.
Toaster strudels are like classy Pop-Tarts.
Oh, that's high.
That's
end.
for like rich people shit.
Yeah.
We would get them occasionally.
I didn't grow up in a castle. Like I've never had a toaster
They have a
strudel.
fucking moat.
I might have had them like once or twice, legit, and it was like at a friend's house.
Oh, they're fire.
We weren't buying toaster strudels, dude. We lived in a two-family house.
Duplex.
Duplex in the old duplex depot is what they used to call our neighborhood.
Really?
Some people did.
Huh.
Yeah,
And it is all duplexes.
yeah. So it's like the depot of them,
Yeah, I get it.
and it's alliteration.
I'm picking up what you're putting down.
You see, the D, double D.
Double D. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Very, very good.
I mean,
I'm gonna pull a question.
oh yeah.
Secret
Well,
question.
Secret question?
Yeah.
Hit us.
Before we move
It
on.
is.
Before we move on to the DOC.
Hit us, please. Hit us this. We don't drink. I don't know why I'm slurring my words.
You better not be drinking, boys.
Yikes.
Yeah.
Don't worry about
Mr.
what's
B
in
is gonna-
my big hug mug.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got the. Oh,
What's
that
in
is
your
a
big
sick.
hug
It's
mug?
gas station coffee.
That's sick.
Excellent.
That's from True Detective.
If you could spend 24 hours in anyone's body, living or dead, who would it be?
Like in their body.
Yep.
How?
Can I pick a specific day?
Yeah, whatever you want.
A specific 24?
I'll be
You know
honest.
what I
Are you
mean?
gonna say John F. Kennedy? Jr.?
John F. Kennedy. He's in the limousine, the
Muhammad
convertible.
Atta?
This was my question.
It's like, what was that like? Probably crazy.
I'll go first because this was my question. This was like specific. We were at a party over the summer and this came up. Like some people were just talking, and all the guys they were like, "Oh, I definitely want to be a girl. Like I'd go in a girl's body, see what it's like." And I'm like,
You just want to get fucked?
they just wanted to see what it'd be like to be in a girl's body, and I was like, "All right, that's cool and all, but like, you already know what a girl's body is." Like,
Yeah.
so I was like, if it were me,
Yeah.
I'd want to be like LeBron James.
I
or
was
something.
literally, Mike.
You know what I mean? Like some big 6'8". You walk in a room, everyone's like, "Holy cow, look how big that guy
I
is!"
got a
Like,
huge hog for
yeah,
one day.
huge hog, like muscle bound, like you can dunk. Like
Not
I
that
can't
don't.
dunk. you
I
know?
definitely have one also already.
You're right. I have a
Without the
very
good
good
exercise,
sized
thought
dong.
exercise, I definitely have a big.
So yeah, mine would be some sort of big, powerful athlete.
Yes. Yeah.
Are you gonna pick one though specifically? Are you saying LeBron James? I mean,
I'm
like-
not saying LeBron James because I'm not a LeBron James fan, but like,
But the question was very specific.
yeah.
Like I'm saying, it was your question, dog. So I'm like coming.
All right,
at
fine.
you.
I'll say LeBron James.
All right. That's a good answer.
I
Great
mean, he's
answer.
strong. He's like
Yeah.
the strongest.
Most handsome,
Handsomest.
most handsome.
Yeah, very
Rich-
Cutest.
kissable.
He's very
Richest.
yeah. Nice lips.
Yeah,
He's got a nice family, nice wife.
Yep.
So I'm going LeBron.
All
James.
right. That's a good pick.
yeah, right on.
How about you?
No, I think you next.
Oh, I think you next.
A human being?
Anybody,
Who
human.
would
It could
you
be
would-
real, not
Yes.
real, fiction, nonfiction.
Oh, it could be nonfiction.
Anybody. Man, you got nothing.
Nothing comes. I don't really think about being.
Then you just want to be Zach.
I kind of just want to be myself, man. When I was a kid, I wanted to be Michael Jordan.
There you go.
So it's like similar.
Yeah.
Like but he's kind of a prick. to be honest. Like,
Yeah, but when you were a kid, he wasn't a prick. You just
well,
want,
he was. I just didn't know.
right.
that
You
he
didn't know.
was. I just
Right.
didn't have
Yeah.
the
You wanted to be
knowledge
like Mike.
that he was
Exactly.
like a jackass.
You were singing that
to
song. You're like,
everybody.
I want to be like Mike.
Oh, I did, man. I wanted to shave my head
Really?
bald and have a smooth, bald, white head, but I wanted to be black as a kid. I did, dude. I did. Like, I was like, how come I can't have that haircut? Oh, because you look like a neo-Nazi.
Yeah.
That's why you can't have
You
that
look like an egg.
I've done it before, and I look like
You've shaved your
Hitler
head?
Youth.
You've shaved your head to the skin?
Not to the skin, no, I don't
okay.
But
think.
very close. I
Very
feel like.
close. I've done it. Like
I've never
for-
seen you with hair like that.
Yeah, I did it when I first got sober this last time,
Yeah.
and it's pretty short, and it did not look good.
Well, you were.
And I also was not very healthy looking.
You were. Yeah,
at
exactly.
that time.
Gotcha.
I still don't think it's a good call, regardless. So, yeah, I don't. I would probably want to just be John Malkovich, I guess. You know what I mean?
There's a movie about that. I think.
Oh, is there?
Yeah, I
Oh,
think
I was
so.
just picking that randomly.
It's a documentary.
That's strange.
That is strange.
How
I'm
about-
gonna go. I think I'm gonna go Keanu Reeves.
That would be an interesting.
I
take.
think like he's got a chill life. Like he's in Hollywood, but he's not
Yeah.
like in the like his name never pops up about anything bad.
Right,
Like
no-
you never hear
right.
bad
No
stories
drama.
about Keanu.
Right. He's not on the Epstein Island.
No,
list.
no. If he is, that would be I would be devastated.
That'd be a huge curve.
Absolutely devastated.
If anything, you hear about like the cool stories, like, oh yeah, I was at the grocery store and
Yeah, I was on the subway.
right.
and Keanu
we
Reeves
bumped
paid.
into him.
Yeah, he paid for all my groceries or something like
Yeah.
that. Like those kind of
Yeah.
stories always pop up.
He
about
gave
him.
like an interview talking about he gave an interview and he was talking about his perfect day, and it was like, you go out, ride my motorcycle, like go to the beach, like I don't know. He just seems like a chill bloke.
Yeah.
And yeah, maybe the 24 hours that I would be in his body, I'd be like filming John Wick or something, and I'd
Oh,
be
it
doing
could be.
and I'd be doing cool stunts.
And riding the subway with like just like afterwards
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And then hopping on the Harley and just driving off
into the sunset.
into the sunset, kill myself as Keanu Reeves.
Wow.
Oh, could I kill myself as Keanu
Yeah,
Reeves?
you can do whatever you want. It's your 24 hours.
I would never do
Yeah.
that. I want him to live forever.
Yeah, no, I think he is.
Immortal being.
I think he's immortal. I'm pretty positive on
All right,
that.
cool. Great.
That's a good choice. Yeah. Now me and Mr. B want to be black.
I would
so
no.
that's
You
fine.
know what? And I did this thought exercise at work as like an icebreaker, and I picked Michael Jordan.
Yeah.
So I just couldn't pick that.
Yeah,
I
right.
couldn't pick another athlete. You know what I mean? I just
Right.
that would be lame. So I want to be a thespian, an actor.
Yeah. No, but you know,
What do you-
black
what do you-
guys-
yeah, what are you
Why
thinking over there?
What the fuck is going on over there?
You scheming?
You're
Who,
looking
me?
Yeah,
deep in
you.
thought.
No, I'm just looking at the levels of the voice thing.
Oh, okay.
I'm just kind of. You told me to meditate earlier,
Oh,
and that's
right,
what
all
I'm
right.
doing,
Yeah,
dude.
please, can we do a fucking
just-
middle of the pod?
Yeah, they call it a
meditation?
pause. You just take a pause.
No, we're not taking a pause.
And listen to the sound of my voice as you're breathing in through your nose
We are now in ASMR.
and out through your
Podcast.
mouth. Palmer Pod.
Yep, there it is.
Tapping.
Palmer Pod.
Raindrops falling.
Palmer Pod. An ASMR
Yeah.
podcast to meet all your needs.
All right, now that you got the head tinglies, let's go into the DOC.
Let's go to the
This is the
doc.
Department of Corrections.
Lock 'em up.
Do we have any corrections?
I don't have any corrections.
No, I never have corrections. I don't listen to it. I don't even know
You
what.
still haven't listened to it.
No, heavens no.
Doesn't watch, doesn't listen. I mean, I get it. When I first started,
I'm not listening to my own fucking voice. You out of your mind?
yeah, I have to edit it, so I have to like listen. But I've stopped. Like, I used to watch it even after I edited
That's
it, just
fucking nuts.
to take notes or whatever. And like now, it's like if I don't catch it during the editing, then forget it.
Forget about it.
And I don't have anything at the moment that I feel like
all right, so
is off,
we
and
had a
nobody
perfect
has
episode.
reached out.
We had a perfect episode.
Wow, we're that good. Nice.
Pitched
Oh,
a
you can talk
perfect
about the
game.
draft. I whooped your ass.
Oh yeah, we didn't talk about that yet.
Yep.
Notice he's
I
like,
whooped your.
look at that
I
look.
whooped your ass in the fucking Christmas song draft.
What was the percentage? It was.
I don't know.
I got like 11% of the vote.
My
if
wife
that.
my wife said it was a landslide. It was like 85 to 25 or something.
85 to 25.
Sorry, no, wrong math. 80 to 20 or something.
85 to 20. What's the total? No. No, you're right. Yeah.
That goes in the DOC.
DOC for next week. Don't say
I,
anything
I only said it because we're in the DOC. I wanted to add one.
It's a gimme. It's a gimme.
I wanted to have one
What's
for
the
the
bloodbath?
DOC.
Here's the thing. You went to Latin.
Yeah.
I went to Latin.
You went to Latin. You picked 2 Spanish songs.
They're good songs.
They're
bang.
great songs.
Great songs.
But like, if
They're
our
not bad.
they're not bad. I took Donde Está Santa Claus and Feliz Navidad. I can't take every song.
They're not bad.
Not bad.
The bangers. People listen to them.
Oh man.
Listen, if
Shout out Jim Calhoun.
shout out, dude. I pulled it up at work the other day.
So
for people. Yeah.
Yeah.
But listen, if our listenership was, primarily Latino, you
No,
would
I
have
think
crushed it.
I think Feliz Navidad was a great pick. I don't think that one. I think the other one.
I don't think Feliz Navidad's a 1-1 though. I don't think that's a 1-1,
The Herb Albert one was tough. I think for people.
Herb Alpert.
Yeah.
which it shouldn't be because it's
No,
a great song.
It's a great song.
Here's the thing, brother. I'm just gonna say this. I am playing the long game, and I'm trying to expand our listenership.
Yeah, no,
You're
I
trying
get
to
it.
put
Our
people on.
viewership. So yes, did I lose this battle?
Yes.
Yeah, but
Severely.
the war far from over.
Still being waged.
Right? We're waging the war. So, hola.
I'm going to do the sleeping.
¿Cómo estás?
There was
Yeah.
probably like
Bien, too?
We're gonna do an episode all in Spanish, and you guys will
Christ.
you'll see.
Yeah, episode 21.
yeah, 21.
21.
Claro que sí.
Sí, claro que sí.
Es bueno.
Más o menos.
There was probably at least 2 to 3 times this week where I thought before I went to bed, okay, I'm going to do the sleeping.
Yeah.
Dos y tres.
I know that should be.
The sleeping.
How do you say to sleep in Spanish?
Comida. No, it's food.
That's
Food. I can't think of
Dormir.
it. Like, dormir.
Dormir.
Yeah. And you do it in your domicile.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. So,
All right.
you want to talk Howard the D?
Howard the Duck. Howard the Duck, real bad movie. We're going to watch it.
Can't
We
wait.
are.
We're dropping our newest episode. At this point, if you're watching this, you have already seen our Ghostbusters episode. It will be better than that. The movie's not going to be better than that because Ghostbusters 1984 is a goated movie.
Yeah.
But Howard the Duck, in terms of the way we talk about it, we're going to watch it. It is nuts looking. Look at this. We're going to put it on the
This
screen.
is going to suck. This does not even look like it's going to be
Have
fun
you guys
to
ever
watch.
seen
It's
it?
going to be
No.
fun, dude. I've seen it long time ago. Look at the hot babe next to him.
That
Yeah,
is
that's
Who
what's
is
her
that?
name? That's the mom from
Is that Caroline? From
No,
the
that's
show Caroline?
No, it's the mom
Leah
from
Thompson.
It's Leah Thompson. It's the mom from Back to the Future.
Yeah, Leah Thompson. Isn't there a show? There was like a Carolina show or Caroline?
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. It's all good.
Whatever. Leah Thompson's in
Talking about
it.
Caroline Ray?
No.
I don't know.
There's a show, Carol. She was in it. Anyways, Howard the Duck. We're going to watch it February 12th. Watch it by February 12th if you'd like to watch along with us. If you don't want to watch along with us, it's totally fine. We're going to keep doing this until people watch along with us, which could be forever. Could be our whole lives. We could die right here in this studio.
God willing.
And
God willing.
we'll see. Howard the Duck, he's smoking a cigar, dude. And I'm gonna start smoking. I know I've been talking about nicotine. I'm gonna start smoking cigars for this episode.
All right, great.
Stay tuned.
All right.
Howard the Duck. And so that's our episode for today. We really dove into a lot of important areas. Subscribe to our YouTube. That's what we really need from you.
Yeah, that's what we definitely need. I'm fucking doing something.
What are you doing? We're
I'm
podcasting.
Confirming plans.
I can't. You can't.
I did.
Are they confirmed?
I'll do it again.
Well, congratulations. What are you doing? You doing anything nice?
No. No, I'm doing something nice.
Sounds nice.
Yeah.
Just based on the way you've described it, it's just very vaguely.
Yeah, very vaguely
very
sounds nice. Allegedly.
Hey,
Tell your friends about us.
tell your friends about us. Share this if you could.
Tell your friends about me.
I think you have the capabilities to do it, so please do it.
Please do it.
I don't know. If you don't
Do
like
it.
that voice, comment on stuff and tell us what you like and what you don't like, because we will adapt and adjust. Like, that's kind of who we are. We're very adaptable, I would say. Agile,
Yeah.
right?
Pliable.
Pliable,
Yep. Bendable,
workable,
moldable,
thoughtful, caring.
overthinking.
I don't overthink
No,
a thing.
true.
No,
That's
I
right.
whatever it is, whatever comes out of my mouth, I never think about it again.
You're giving it up for New Year's.
I am giving it up for New Year's.
I'm giving it up for rent.
Yep.
So, thanks for joining us.
Thank you guys.
Hope you're having a great New Year thus far.
Yep.
Peace.
Adios.
Bye.